Welcome back, everybody. With the holidays over now, your decorations, well, might be back in the attic already, maybe not. But whatever the case, it is time to get things in order for the new year. And joining us this morning, professional organizer Neitra Blair. Neitra, good morning.
Good morning.
We're so glad you are here. First, give us a little bit of background about how you became an organizer.
Well, it all started off at a young age. I grew up in a household where my mom was very organized. So growing up around an organized mother, I tagged along to that, and it's something that carried on throughout my life.
Wow, you're very fortunate that your mother gave you that gift. Now, you brought some pictures for us, right?
Yes.
Let's take a look now at a closet. I believe we have a before picture.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we all know what that looks like and feels like to have that in our house. And you had some big challenges, I'm sure.
Yes, some very big challenges.
Is that a bedroom closet?
This is actually an office closet that was used as an office, a craft room, and a storage room.
Okay, and what did you tell this client?
So what we did is we went through and we sorted the items through a keep, donate, and trash pile. And then after sorting, we did a purging process where we went through every single tub, every single box, and purged the items that were no longer needed or that she hadn't seen in a number of years. And then from there, we assigned a home for everything, and then we containerized it.
Let's go to the after if we can now. Is this the correct after picture?
This is the correct after picture.
Where is everything? It's empty.
We were able to downsize everything to 2 rollable carts.
Wow.
Where she kept all of her crafts in one, and then the other cart, she kept all of her gift supplies for wrapping gifts, wrapping paper, tapes, etc., things that she needed. And above, you'll see the magazine holder. She had a collection of magazines that she wanted to keep. So we just labeled each one of those with her favorite magazines.
Wow. Okay, it's amazing that you could shrink it down to just that little bit of stuff there.
Yes, yes.
What are the biggest challenges that most folks face, you know, when it comes to this kind of thing?
The biggest challenge is taking it head on, and I think once people get started in the process, the purging process, it becomes very overwhelming feeling. So people get a little confused and overwhelmed, and then it's like, oh, I don't know what to do next. So.
Okay. Now let's use another photo, if we could, of after of a closet, I believe, as well.
Okay.
And you could kind of tell us what you did with this one, kind of worked your magic. Wow, now that looks great.
And this was actually an office closet.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And let's talk about the bins. Why did you make the choices you did with these kind of containers?
Actually, in those particular containers, they had a lot of pictures that were in frames that they didn't have room to put up anywhere, but they still wanted to keep the frames inside of the pictures. Okay. So we got these flexible tubs here where we just placed all of the frames with the pictures in those tubs.
Okay. Neitra, we can't let you go without talking about toys this time of year. I mean, with 2 little ones in my house, we are just overwhelmed after the holidays, especially.
Right.
Where should we start?
Well, you know, I always suggest that parents always start with their kids and have your kids go through the toys and choose which some are their favorite toys and which toys they're willing to part with. And then once they do that, then those containers that you saw in there, the little black tubs, they come in different colors. Kids love those, so you can get them in pink, green, blue, whatever. And then assign those toys to those tubs so that they're able to put them back in there and as well as go back to use them.
Right, because if there's not a home for everything, you can't expect your child to put it back.
Exactly.
Right? Okay. Neitra, can I take you home with me, please? All right, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
We really appreciate that. All right, now you can find a lot more information about organization under the hot button on our website, click2houston.com.